Hi, I'm Cameron Turner. Think about it. Think about it. Barack Obama is about to be sworn in as President of the United States one day after the nation celebrates Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. The symbolism and power of that is just extraordinary. And so as we celebrate Barack Obama's achievement and we remember Dr. King's sacrifice, let us also make plans for the future. For much will be required of us as we move into this exciting and historic new era. In June of 1962, Dr. Martin Luther King came here to Los Angeles and gave a speech called The Dilemma and the Challenge. And in that speech, he talked about the new opportunities that were opening up for black people as the pillars of segregation fell. And he also cautioned us that we were going to have to rise above the obstacles and limitations placed on us by our historic experience in order to meet those challenges. Dr. King broke it down this way. He said that in spite of the fact that we have been victims of slavery for 244 years, in spite of the fact that we have lived with segregated conditions for 100 years, the demands of history require that we be as productive, as resourceful, and as responsible as the people who never faced these disadvantages. And so as we move into this Obama era, the age of Obama, we recognize that yes, racism, both institutional and individual, still haunt us. But as black people and as people of color, we enjoy a level of opportunity and freedom that was just unimaginable even a generation ago. And so, as we continue to stand up to the system, let us also confront the challenges that lie within. For if we are to fulfill our potential and live up to our God-destined greatness, then we're going to have to confront and move away from the behaviors, the attitudes, and the lifestyles that have held us back and that have pitted us one against another. Something else Dr. King said in that speech. He said, we are challenged to mobilize our resources and to mobilize all of the constructive forces we can muster to make a creative contribution to our nation. Now this means unity. And that message is powerful today because we have got to come together and work for the common good, for the overall success of all of our people. This means that black folks who are educated and have achieved a level of wealth and status have got to use their money and their resources and their connections to help those who are still struggling. That includes the nouveau millionaires who've come through entertainment and sports and so on. This also means that we have got to smash those walls that separate us, the barriers that we have put up along the ridiculous, unimportant lines of age and of gender and of socioeconomic status and of geography. We've got to get rid of those barriers so that we can come together. It also means that the brothers on the street, the thugs, the gangbangers, the drug dealers, the pimps, fellas, you've got to come home, get off the street, stop preying on your people, and use your considerable intelligence, your organizational skills, your leadership abilities. Use those to benefit our communities, to build our economies and restore our neighborhoods. Youth, black young people, in school. Listen, y'all, it is high time, it is long past time that we got rid of that ridiculous notion that being a good student makes you act white. No, no, no. Academic excellence is the key to success because knowledge, my young brothers and sisters, knowledge is the greatest power there is. The greatest power on earth is knowledge. And ignorance, yeah, ignorance might make you seem cool to your peers, but that's just a pathway to destruction. Really, it's a doorway to a new kind of slavery. Black men, brothers, we have once and for all got to reject the sexist values of hip-hop and Hollywood. And we've got to begin to celebrate the beauty and the specialness of all black women. Not just the sisters with the complexion and the hair texture of Beyonce and Halle. We've got to celebrate all of our sisters. And we need to remember that God did not put women on this planet to be collections of body parts, scantily clad and gyrating in music videos for the entertainment of men. No, 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 no. Fellas, we have got to remember the importance, the necessity of us cherishing the minds, the hearts, the souls, the personalities, the talents, and abilities of black women. And yes, we must remember that sisters need and deserve our respect, our friendship, our protection, and our love. We've got to take some serious look at what's going on in some of our social circles as well. Black folks, we have got to agree once and for all that there is nothing cute about having babies out of wedlock, especially when the parents are kids themselves. You see, teenage pregnancy deprives children of mature, stable parents, and it deprives young parents of their youth. It limits their future opportunities, and in many cases plunges them into poverty. Teen pregnancy also plays into some racist double standards. Now, we all know that white America will make excuses for knocked up teenagers like Bristol Palin, but let a black or Latino girl who's underage and unmarried get pregnant, and she's accused of tearing down the social fabric of our entire nation. Just look at that foolishness that Ann Coulter wrote in that race-baiting book of hers. Listen, y'all, this is an historic opportunity. The inauguration of Barack Obama affords us an unprecedented chance to redefine ourselves by embracing the best of who we are. We are a hard-working, family-oriented, self-loving, disciplined, spiritual, dignified, intelligent people. And we strive for the best, even when we have just the least. As Brother Barack said on the night that he was inaugurated, it's been a long time coming. But tonight, because of what we did in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America. And we will respond to the challenges of the day with the timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people, spirit of all people. Yes, we can. Thanks for listening. I'm Cameron Turner. That's my 2 cents.